Hi, everyone, and welcome to Unit 1 of our English 110 class. I hope you're all ready to enjoy this 8-week course and are excited to get some writing done. I know that this course is not probably on the top of everyone's bucket list in terms of things they hope to accomplish, but it is a really great first step that kind of unlocks the potential for the remainder of your courses here at Post University. So let's jump right into the week 1 work. So when you log into our course, you see over here these divisions called units. Each week you'll complete a unit. This is the first week. You're going to complete Unit 1. So a little bit about what the course entails. Like all post courses, you basically have kind of the same structure for each week. You will have generally 2 assignments for each week, one being a discussion board, and the other being some sort of either writing assignment or a knowledge check, something that has to do with the writing that we're going to be doing. The sort of overall theme of this semester, you're going to build ultimately to an argumentative essay over a topic that we'll discuss later. You get to choose one of the 3 topics. But this Unit 1 session will really begin to start us in our thinking about the writing process, right? And so the first and most important thing to note is that we're going to use APA style formatting for all of our submissions. And that's a tricky thing to do. APA is just like, it's just a set of rules, and there's a template available for you to use to submit all of your work here. So let's go ahead and click through this week so I can preview what we're going to look at. The first thing that you should do is click through the readings and resources. You're going to read a section on personal writing, so description and narration. You can click here to find those pages as well. And then as you go through, there's a couple more pages about understanding the assignment and completing this activity as well. This is the page I wanted you also to look at. So anytime you submit your work, you're going to submit it in APA format. This template, you should save this to your computer. You should download it and save it. So you can click on it. It's probably easier actually if you click here, you open it up. It'll open up for you. And this is sort of the formatting by which you're going to use all of or you're going to write all of your papers. For me, I have a Mac, so yours might be different depending on the type of computer you're using. You can see down here at the bottom, it opens up to a Word document. All of your assignments should be submitted in Microsoft Word. You get that free through the school. All of your assignments should be submitted using a computer, okay? If you don't have access to a computer at home, I would recommend making some plans to using it at a public library, somewhere where you can make use of a computer, because this class is impossible to do if you don't have a computer, all right? It's an online course, and it's just not easy and impossible to do if you're trying to do it mobilely. Nothing's going to work right. So this is the template. You can see that you'll fill in the information, the title of your essay, your name, etc. The course is English 110. My name is Cody Mullins. You put that there, and then the due date for the assignment. And then you continue through. So as I mentioned, in this first unit, this is the APA template. I would recommend keeping that, downloading that to your computer and keeping it, and then using it for every single one of your assignments. All right, so let's get into the nuts and bolts. After you've completed the reading, the 2 assignments that are due. So the first is the discussion board for this week. Now, as always, your discussion boards, the initial post is due by Wednesday night. I will send out a reminder on Wednesday for you to complete that. But your initial post, you're going to write a paragraph introducing yourself to the class. After you've reviewed the assignments that are on the course information page, you want to write a brief explanation about how you plan to use your time management skills from your first 2 classes here at Post to help you complete your written assignments. And then you're going to share feelings regarding writing. coming to the class. So that's in the first paragraph. And then in the second paragraph, please don't forget to do this part too. There are 2 paragraphs. You're going to practice narrative and descriptive writing. So it's very useful if you read, you need to do the readings before you've done that. So obviously, since this is due on Wednesday, you need to have those readings done at minimum by Wednesday, so you're prepared. Your second paragraph, you're going to write descriptively using the 5 senses. So you're going to describe using each one of the senses, you know, what you can see, what you can hear, taste, smell, and touch about a place that has influenced you in a positive way. All right. So that's kind of what you're going to be doing from there. All right. And then your Unit 1 assignment. So essentially, you're going to be clicking on this to see the complete instructions. It opens up its own page. And so what you're going to do is you're going to write a paragraph about a specific person that left a significant and positive impression on your life. You want to consider these things. What about this person makes them significant to you? How would you describe that person to someone who does not know them? So what do they look like? What's their personality, etc.? And so the important thing to note here is that you want to include specific details about this person and what they're like. And you want to use the 5 sentences to allow your subject to come alive, okay? So you should generally have an introductory sentence, the 5 sentences in the middle, and then a concluding one. So you need to have 7 sentences for this paragraph. You want to make sure that you utilize the senses. So describe this person using the senses, etc. All right. And so if you need help on how to submit an assignment with Blackboard, click on this. It will give you some information on how to do that. I expect there will be some complications. There always are in the first week. If you have questions or concerns with how to do this, please do not hesitate to email me. And I will be there to respond. So this assignment is due by Sunday night, as is your initial post is due by Wednesday for your discussion board, and then your 2 peer replies, you're going to reply to 2 of your peers. That's due by Sunday, and then the Unit 1 paragraph is also due by Sunday. So that's it for the first week. I hope you have a really fun and engaging time working with this material. Please do not hesitate to email me if you have any questions. Take care.